Hiya, I'm that Jayms Wisdom, and this is another Loot Crate unboxing, and this month we are doing the May 2017 unboxing, and it is of the theme Guardians. Hiya, so this is the May 2017 Loot Crate, which is the theme Guardians, and that's because Guardians of the Galaxy 2 just came out. If you look at this box, it's quite a large one actually. It's a bit bigger than we've had in the past. Just as deep as usual, but slightly sort of taller and wider. It's got lots and lots of perforation on the front here and across the top, and all the way around the back actually as well. So don't know what the box is going to make, but it looks like it's going to be complex this month. So we'll see when we've got that done. So if I just flip this down, spin it round, and get my scissors out, there they are, and we will get open and see what's inside. So slide through there like that, get that out of the way, pop you back down there, and open you up, see what's inside. Okay, so we've got an orange and blue motif, which is very Guardians of the Galaxy. And immediately I can see we've got another one of these Q-Fig things, and it's a Rocket Raccoon Q-Fig, which is very nice. The box is a bit banged up, but looks good regardless. So that's cool. Rocket is there. Got Groot on the side. Oh, it looks like, yeah, it's got a baby Groot on his head actually. That's really cute. So if you look at the picture on the back there, that's the baby Groot on his head, and Rocket with a couple of guns. That's neat. I won't get it out of the box right this second. Actually, no, I will. I'll get it out of the box right this second, because why not? We might as well have a look, mightn't we? Oh, there we go. Put the box to one side for a sec. These Q-Figs are really, really neat. They're very much dioramas. So if we spin that all the way around there, you can see that there's sort of a whole scene. They don't just make a fig. They actually, they give you a whole scene to kind of look at. It's really neat. Yeah, it's a nice build quality. They usually are, from what I've seen of these. Groot's kind of fun on the top there, or baby Groot, should I say. And yeah, look good. It's a nice little thing. It'll go well with my Jessica Jones one that I got in the previous Loot Crate. So pop him away. There you go. That'll do for now. Just pop those to one side down here. And let's, I guess, go for the t-shirt next. T-shirt is red. Oh, it's the Goonies. Okay, I knew that there was going to be something Goonies in this. And there you go. The Goonies Never Say Die. That's neat. That's a nice t-shirt actually. It's a kind of a more subtle one, which works quite kind of well. Smells kind of nice, weirdly enough. So t-shirt. What else we got in here? What's this? Another set of pencils. This is weird. We had pencils previously. Let's see what the theme is. There's 6 colouring pencils and a sharpener here. The sharpener's in here. I guess maybe they lost the sharpeners previously. I don't know, because the boxes for the previous one were a bit different. Let's open it up from the bottom here and see what the theme is on these pencils, if it has one, or whether it's just colouring pencils. Yeah, no theme whatsoever, just colouring pencils. They're not sharpened, so at the moment they're just sticks, but yeah, they're just colouring pencils. They've got no real theme attached to those. I don't know what's going to be those are going to be used for. I wonder if that's going to have something to do with our keys, secret order of the keys quizzes, or mysteries, or tasks, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I mean, some pencils again. It's weird. And then, speaking of Secret Order of the Keys, this is my special item for getting the Secret Order of the Keys mysteries solved previously. It's just another one of those patches. We had one of these last month, and I think this is just going to be what the mystery item is, or the secret item, or the special item that you get if you complete the tasks within a certain time. So it's kind of nice. It's not something I care about. I don't know what I did with the previous one, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's alright. It's a thing. It's interesting enough as an item, I suppose, for free. Now, what we got here, this is Star Wars It's a colouring book. That would explain the colouring pencils. So it's one of those Star Wars... Oh no, it's just a Star Wars colouring book. I thought it was one of those kind of de-stress colouring books. And some of these look really much like those de-stress colouring things. It's a bit General Grievous there. Do you love me some General Grievous? Some droid stuff. Yeah, so some of this looks really like the cathartic colouring in thing. And some of it looks much more, yeah, like this. Just like a child's colouring in. So I wonder if they've sourced this so that it works for both. It's another Loot Crate exclusive or Loot Crate edition of this. Yeah, cool. I mean, I'm not a big fan of Star Wars. I don't dislike Star Wars, but I'm just not a massive fan of it. That's cool though. That's cool enough as a thing. Oh, here's the pin. Okay, that's an interesting pin. It's Avatar. Avatar. I know, The Last Airbender. That's what it is. Never watched this. I've never seen it myself. It's not really my kind of thing. It's a bit too anime for me. I don't mind anime sometimes, but it's one of those ones that seems to go on forever, and I'm not really a big fan. So that's a cool pin. I'm sure a lot of people will really like that pin. Not really so much my type of thing, but cool. And then a patch set, a Destiny patch set. I don't know what that means. Let's open this one up and actually have a look, because I'm not quite sure what a Destiny patch set is, to be frank. So, okay, so it is just patches. So we've got these 3 patches, which I presume are probably classes for the characters in the game, I would guess, with Hunter, Warlock and Titan there. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. Hunter, Warlock, Titan, Destiny. Again, another thing I don't know what I'm going to do with, but sure, that's cool enough. Put that to one side. And now we should have the last 2 bits, which will be the book for the theme of Guardians. So we've got one cool Guardians of the Galaxy thing there. We got the Goonies t-shirt, which was cool. We got the book, which is fine, I guess. Patches, which don't look quite right on the denim jacket. That's weird. The Avatar pin. Oh, it glows in the dark. That's why it was a sort of odd colour. 3 digital comics for this month's crate are Groot and Rocket Raccoon. That makes sense. Oh, and the thing we're going to build, this is what the box builds, is the Destiny little talkie thing, I guess. That's weird. Okay, and then we've got the Secret Order of the Keys again. And yeah, some pictures. Alright, that's kind of cool. The Mega Crate had a telescope. Wow. It's nice. Telescope in it. Don't know what those things are. They look cool. And then, I guess, some Lego. Always good to get Lego. I've probably got it. No, not that one. But that's it. Yeah. We love you. That's lovely. Cool. The last item in this box, of course, is the book that they've started doing for solving the puzzles for the Secret Order of the Keys. It's got even more instructions this time on how to do things. That's interesting. Okay, so there are all your puzzles, which all have something to do with the items that you get in the crate. So some of them may have to do with the colouring pencil specifically, or they might be colouring a particular picture in the book, or it might be the cover of the book. Some of them might be to do with the box. Actually, last month we had to use some codes off of the box itself. So don't immediately throw these away if you want to do that, because that's, yeah, it's going to be something you might need. So these are kind of cool. I really like these puzzles actually. Whilst the secret item that you get, or the mystery item, or the whatever you want to call it, the bonus item you get, isn't particularly exciting or even very good, I would say. These are fun, so I enjoy doing these regardless. So I'm going to keep doing them just because they're enjoyable. The box itself, very orange and blue. It looks like, though, based on the picture from the book here, that, let's see if I can find it now. Yeah, that it comes in different colours. So I've got the orange and blue one, I guess. Unless there's a multiple number of them I can make out of this, but I don't think so. Yeah, so I think, you know, orange and blue one I've got there, which it looks like there are 2 other boxes that come in different colours maybe, which is good, interesting. Okay, so let's close the box up and get it out of the way. I'm not going to build that now because it will take forever. So get the box itself out of the way, and let's bring up those items again and have a look and see what the best items are. So we have the colouring book here, we have the patches here. So colouring book, which is nice. Patches, not really a big fan of those. We've got our t-shirt. Absolutely will wear this t-shirt. I really quite like this t-shirt. It's very inoffensive and just, you know, it's a Goonies themed t-shirt. If you like the Goonies, you're going to like this t-shirt. Or if you just like a red t-shirt that's fairly inoffensive, that's that. And we have our, whoops, there it is, our rocket mini doll toy figure thing. Yeah, so I mean that's the lot. That was everything. And then of course you've got your books and your pencils down there, but we don't need to see those. So I mean, why am I putting that away right now? Yeah, so that's it. I would say that's not a particularly great crate. It's okay. I mean, it's you know, got one nice model in here. T-shirt, as usual, is probably my favourite item. I do like the t-shirts that they give away with these. That you pay for with these. Those absolutely useless. Don't know why. Don't need those at all. That might be nice. But yeah, I'm not overly big fan of it. So yeah, that's it. Please let me know in the comments down below what you thought was the best item here, and if there's anything in this crate that you thought was particularly good. Come back next month where I will have the next Loot Crate coming in, and that one is Alter Ego, which has Marvel stuff in it. It has specifically Spider-Man stuff in it. Sounds like it's got Hulk stuff in it as well, DC stuff. So we're going to have a bunch of superhero-y things in the next one, which, as far as I'm concerned, is great. So we'll see what happens. So that really is the end of the video. We've got some cool things. You've seen all of that now. I've been that James Wisdom. Thank you very much for watching. Keep smiling. Thank you very kindly, and I'll see you all next month. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and all of that kind of stuff. If you want to watch last month's Loot Crate unboxing, which was better than this one, down below. And if you want to watch any of my Lego unboxings, that's the other link as well.